Hey guys, Dale here, and we have some scythers that have decided to come and attack us. 9 of them? No, a few more. About 13, so I'm hauling everyone back to base. It looks like they're preparing for a little while, and... Oh, let's do that for you. Oh, and updates. We got a ground-penetrating scanner going, so... looks like we have some steel that we found right in our base. Some steel over there. But yeah, I've decided to scratch the plan of just like mining out the like outer edge of the map. And what we're going to do is we're going to go for like a little bit more of an organic look. And we're just going to go ahead and copy these plans. We're going to extend just the pattern out into the areas where we think the map will be revealed. So probably like not that far down here. And we will just mine additional corridors down this way. I don't really want one spawning from like inside our main base. I guess we'll go this way. And we'll see if this gets us a map reveal. We can maybe just make this one kind of like windy and curvy. And see what this gets us. Okay, I know that there's like map reveal down here. We know that there's like map reveal down there. There's definitely like map reveal up here somewhere because there's probably a mechanoid cluster waiting for us. But until we figure that out, we will just hang out until these scythers decide to come for us. Oh, beautiful. So the scythers have not started their attack on us yet, but we do have an insect infestation happening up here. Let's make sure we don't have like any miscellaneous home zone as I add more. And hopefully these guys will just chill back there. What are you doing? Cleaning trash. Oh, we have the home zone set up here so they could haul corpses. Back into the home zone you go. Okay, so this should offer us like some additional defense, and we will, I guess, just fight who remains. Okay, mechanoids are on their way. We're getting into our defensive positions. I think you, Scorpion, are an adult now. Let's stick you right there. So update your defensive position. And scythers are having a hard time figuring out how they want to get to us. It looks like they are planning to get to us this way. Can we see what you are intending to attack? Moisture pumps. Okay, we do have some moisture pumps out. But I think you're going to see these spiders, and you're going to be more interested in that. So here we go. Okay, Babu, why don't you go ahead and summon us a Black Queen? She's probably going to wander into the fray, but at least it's closer to home than like wandering halfway across the map like last time. Yeah, look, there she goes. Okay, I think they've taken down at least one scyther. What is our Black Queen attacking? She's going for the scythers as well. Growth moment for Ion. Sure, melee. Actually, do you have strong melee? No, you're just awful at plants. Martial Artist goes great with melee, and you got a double passion in that now. Let's go ahead and stick medical on there and plants. Oh, nice. Some plasteel from whichever scyther went down up there. Oh, she can take quite the beating. These scythers are just 9 of them, so what? We got rid of 4. Yeah. We'll just like finish off this infestation for us, and then they will come in. Ooh, what are you doing, Black Spider? You're supposed to be in the Rhino area. Oh, is it because you're actually trained up, so you're following Babu around? That is amazing. Some great news. Okay, scythers. Everyone's got an assault rifle, except of course our melee folks, and Kefra has charged LMG, so this is not too much of a threat for us. A few beat up ones. Oh, our queen got back up. She is a beast. Oh, back down. He hesitated. He hesitated and it didn't matter. Let's go ahead and we will unforbid the things. We will let our people back out into the world. And oh my gosh, it took forever. We finally got fine floors all down. We got some harpsichords done. We can do Kefra's Baroness ceremony. Oh, we need to clear the map of enemies. Is like, are there scythers that are still alive? No, there are insects that are still alive. So let's go ahead and just like paint hunt and they will finish those guys off. We'll get you guys too just in case. And you guys aren't ever considered enemies. You guys are wonderful jelly producing friends. So I guess once we get that wrapped up, then we'll go ahead and upgrade Kefra from, I think she's a praetor right now. Yeah, praetor to, is it a count? Let's see. Baroness. Okay. Ooh, I'm not sure what we're going to do if this throne room needs to ever get bigger. We might just like tear down the walls and kind of like put doors up in the corridors to just expand it. But yeah, hopefully this is good enough for now. Okay, and we are ready. Let's go ahead and accept this. Where are they going to land? They decided to land all the way down here. So, you know, in 5 days, we'll get this quest done. Okay, everyone's gathered for the bestowing ceremony. Yeah, almost everyone's there. It's a pretty good sized colony we have. And let's see how the ceremony's gonna go. Can we go any faster? Speed 4 seems to be all right. Okay. Oh, what? She was awarded a high mate. Oh no, you're gonna hate it here. Social. Well, you are part of our collective. Interesting. I guess we'll keep you around. Maybe we'll implant an embryo in you at some point. Baroness title gain, grandiose ceremony. Kefra received 3 honor as a sign of respect. Okay, that's awesome. Close that. And oh my gosh, Boar, you're gonna have a hard time here, I think. Let's go ahead and copy this, paste that, and then you can do cleaning and hauling for us, I think. You know, we'll have you do some of this other stuff as well. Ooh. And yeah, sure, Warden. Oh, you're pretty good at animal handling. So an update, actually, you can cook for us too. We did change our ideology. We don't have the Rhino beetles being exalted anymore. We don't necessarily need to do any more animal callings because they have been breeding pretty rapidly. We have random Rhino beetles in other places. So let's go ahead and like slaughter one of these little guys. Let's see if it gets us a horn. And basically, we'll just do our animal summoning ritual if we need to, like boost mood or something for our colonists. But yeah, let's find a place for those rhino horns. We have reconfigured our workshop a little bit because we needed to make room for the fabrication bench. I usually like to have 2, so I might do some more shuffling around here to get us that second fabrication workbench in there. But for now, I want to build a shelf. We'll stick it right here, and we will say this is for critical Royal Rhino beetle horns. So we'll see if we end up with one of those. Okay, I see Royal Chitin. I don't see a horn, and I didn't see a horn here. So I'm thinking we probably have to let the rhino beetles mature a bit before we can harvest them for horns. But we have a horn growing operation underway. Let's make sure that everyone's where they're supposed to be. They are. Nice. Excited about that. We actually don't need to train you guys in this stuff. We'll just continue to train our black hive insects. And what I'd like is I'd like someone else to become herald of the black hive. That way we can just have like a bunch more nests in here and get hopefully a bunch more of these black hives. I don't know if it's like limited because like one of these nests says that it can only spawn like 4. And occasionally like we have 5, so it might have been like it doesn't stop spawning them until I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that for whatever reason it spawns the 4th one and then it doesn't know to stop until the 5th one comes out or something. Maybe just like a little lag and like the ticks, like this starts processing another one, but the game hasn't realized that there are 4 on the map still or something. So I think technically we'll get like 5 black hive insects out of each of these that we can have up. Okay, so Meebo just revealed a huge area. We were so close to revealing it down there. This is chunk. And so I think a lot of what we were seeing when I was like doing the melee trick was this over here. And then there's more area, like a pretty big area right there. But that feels like it's pretty close to our base. This is like this is like the back door to our base. There's another area up here, so we're gonna start mining that. And I need to think about what we're gonna do to kind of secure this. Paste plans. Like we need to do this thing, but down here. We could, like there's going to be all this like unbuildable area as well. So that's very annoying. I think what I want to do is I want to go ahead and like mine this out and then just like wall this off. So let's work on putting a thick layer of wall here. Let's go ahead and we will unforbid that. And Meebo, you're sowing? No, you are not sowing. You are mining. That way there is a way for them to get around to like our front door until we can figure out a better plan for defending this area and opening it back up. Okay, potentially a huge amount of honor. 24. We have to keep their mood above 25% for 10 days. Let's go ahead and accept this with Kefra. And who is the acolyte? Fastapi? Okay, and we have been making our base a little toxic. Let's take a look here. Dining room, so pretty much everyone gets like a dose when they're eating, which is great. But we want to make sure that our guests are not sleeping in any of these beds that have been made toxic. So I'm going to manually assign beds for these people. Meto and Zoga, I'm going to kick you out of your bed, but you'll find another one. Metkos. And let's go ahead and restrict you guys to home area. And hopefully we can keep them entertained. Oh, nice. Ghana is wearing a full chitin helmet, so you can kind of see some of that adornment happening. She also has like the hardened chitin, so she has like a plate, a heavy plate in the front of her head. So it looks a little awkward, but gear-wise, armor is getting to a good spot, so that's great. We can turn this guy off. And Yes, so we have been getting rhino horns. Like, we have one of these helmets just waiting. I think you're making another full chitin helmet. We've swapped our guards over from flak to chitin helmets. So things are looking pretty good. Meebo has slowly been starting to meander up this way. Hopefully he gets that done pretty soon. Okay, so on first glance, it looks like he is enjoying our luxuriant, comfortable bedrooms, our impressive dining rooms, recreation rooms. Our children are happy now. And then he's also wielding a bio-coated monosword that makes him pretty happy. Some kind of joyous presence. I wonder if that's from the sword. And he is not happy with the dark light, but I think things might actually be fine. I do want to allow them to eat our fine meals, so I've restricted everyone else away from the fine meals, just our Kefra and Babu, along with our visitors here. Okay, and while we have some guests here, I'm hoping that a throne speech will maybe give everyone a good mood. Let's see how Kefra does. She is very late, but maybe just a few words will inspire everyone. Inspirational! Nice. So, does that get us any bonuses? It was remarkably inspiring. Kefra's social impact. Okay. I think, though, if we go to needs, inspirational speech will last for 8 days, so that's awesome. Okay, and another area reveal. So potentially there is another one here, right? Does it go to the map edge? Yeah. I'm thinking maybe we mine down into it. So let's do planning. Let's paste our plans. Okay, so no, that is not right. I was like, no, this is looking a little strange. Okay. There we go. Right there. There. Okay, so we can probably maybe start here because there's just some nice ore that we can go after. And I think this will probably get us into there. Let's see, Ghana. No, it doesn't. Oh, it's pretty far down. Well, I guess we could do some of this. We'll just like do that to get us started. Here's this mech cluster that's been hanging out for, I don't know, probably like 3 years. It's not super intimidating. It looks like there are a couple scorchers. It's all scorchers and a scyther. I think we're just gonna like leave that as it is, and we're gonna do this zone manage area 1. We will say you guys can go here and here. And let's go ahead and just restrict everyone to area 1 that's allowed outside the base for now. Our map has transformed pretty drastically this episode, and I think there's a little more that we have to figure out, and that should get us all our revealed areas. I'm really curious about this one because that'll determine how we can maybe expand the base over on this side if we need to. We could expand the base down here as well, planning-wise, if we paste plans. Well, I don't know. We'd have to deviate from our pattern in order to kind of like get down this way. but I'm open to that if we need to extend that way. I'm just not sure how big these like throne and ballrooms and art rooms are going to need to be. So maybe we'll just like reserve this space for in case those rooms end up needing to be ridiculously large. But I think that's where we're going to call it today. We will follow up with our visitors tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out as always. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.